Welcome back to Over the Line Podcast, episode 16. I'm your host, Brad. You can catch me on Twitter at BradTheRad7. Here with me today are the classic co-hosts. To my virtual left, John Punk Walsh. You can catch him on Twitter at PunkWalsh94. Punky boy, how we doing?
What's up, boys? Episode 16. It's great to see. We're reaching the higher double digits now.
The
It's
higher
great.
mid-range.
But no, it's getting colder down here, so I hate it. But other than that, everything's doing well here.
Yeah, you don't have the AC blasting anymore?
Nah, I took that out, but my freaking window open. It's pretty nippy.
Maybe close it.
Hey, Kyle, you can't talk yet.
Yeah, hey, wait till I introduce you.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
to my other virtual left, Kyle Brunet. You catch him on Twitter at Kai Brunet. Kyle, how we doing?
Fired up Thursday night. Happy to see you boys. Believe it or not,
Aw.
have some drinks going here. Happy I'm allowed to talk now.
That's
But,
it.
Thank you.
I don't know. I'm enjoying the weather. I don't know about Punk here. Apparently doesn't. but,
Cold. Yo, it's nips, bro. Like,
yeah, this is the weather I live for, man.
no, but like this is not fall. This is like getting into like winter.
bro, tomorrow's gonna be like 20 something.
Yeah, it's gonna get
Okay,
really
that's
nice.
hot.
It's
That's
gonna get
fucking
really
hot.
nice.
Oh,
Like
that's hot.
like turned on hot. Like
Yeah.
it is pretty hot, but
But what do you guys think of the winter? You guys like the winter?
no, like it go
Despise it.
fuck itself. I want to go to Cancun for the winter. OTL Cancun party.
It's for
Jesus.
business. Sorry, babe. Business.
It's okay.
Yeah, there's even a place in Vancouver that it doesn't snow at all.
Anyways, Cancun.
Yeah. we can't travel internationally. Come on.
What a piece of
I'm
shit.
kidding, dude. Vancouver.
Yeah.
You can travel right now.
Yeah, I've seen people go to.
You just have to quarantine when you get back 14 days.
yeah.
And when you arrive, no?
Well, you're in a resort. I mean,
yeah.
I doubt it. I don't think you would have to do that because other places don't really have the same restrictions that we do.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
Like, they're all out here
fucking these third
making
world
out with
countries
each
and
other.
shit that you're traveling to don't really give a fuck what the fuck you do. They
They
just
got-
really out and about spending your money. Fuck
They've had worse shit than COVID over there. Fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have the fear of COVID. You're coming back with way worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They survived spring break. Fuck, that's enough.
Should see what 3 months could do to you.
Oh fuck.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna keep rolling.
Yeah, you keep rolling, bud.
The Fuck Cancer merch, it's been doing very well. Thanks for everybody who participated. It's still going on to the end of October 22nd, so 9 days left. Hoping to get that out. We also have the Halloween merch. Don't forget about that. Also, we did found a particular woman who does have breast cancer, and we decided to donate 100% of the proceeds to that individual. So shout out to them. It is anonymous, but shout out to them. If anybody wants to contribute, just know that it's going into the pockets of somebody that is going through that experience right now, right live. And also, we're taking straight donations. So if you guys want to just donate straight up, you don't have to buy the merch. You just want to send us, just, reach out to us on Instagram and we'll set you guys up with our PayPal. And we can, we really do want to raise the most that we can for this individual. So hope everybody can
Absolutely.
help out.
Yeah, we're definitely not big time or anything like that. So she won't see, like a lot of money, but we're doing the best we can to,
Let's
raise-
make it. Let's
Yeah.
try. Everybody who listens, let's try and make it as much as we can.
because
let's make a
honestly,
difference.
it's some serious shit, and it should be taken serious. So I mean, all the donations, anything that I could help this individual, anything's welcome, boys and girls. So
That's it. Like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, but you don't really pay healthcare shit. Like, I mean, you're out of work. People, your caregivers out of work, so there's a lot of bills that start piling up. And, I'm really happy we're able to, I mean, it's obviously a terrible thing, but find someone who can truly use it, instead of going to a foundation, which I don't mind doing, but to help someone out straight up one-on-one, I think that's better to donate everything straight to one person. So do what you can, guys. Honestly, I'm going to match everything that comes through as well. I think
Same here.
all of us have
Yeah.
agreed to do that. So we're going to donate 100% of the profits, plus each of us will individually match everything that comes through as well. So you're looking at 400% of the profits essentially are going to be donated, if my math is right there. So do what you
Math
can.
guy, check.
Make us spend some money, man. You guys are spending yours. We want to spend some too. So like I said, donations are going to be huge too. So we'll match those, not just the merch.
That's it.
Let's
That's
do
it.
it.
I want to spend as much as I can. So let's raise that money up there. Let's get it up there. Let's do the best we can.
Let's go.
Let's get right into it here. Not a
Mm.
lot of sports to be had. NFL's still going. NHL, NBA are done. So big thing coming up, UFC 254. I'm extremely excited about it. Khabib Gaethje, right away. Who do you have right away?
It could be one of the
Yeah.
best fighters to ever set foot in the octagon. But this is gonna be his toughest challenge I find over McGregor as well. I mean, his toughest challenge in so long.
I just lost my words. Does he have any
Tilke
chance?
Jr.
So you think he has a chance? There's a chance.
He
There's
might
always
win.
a chance.
He has a fighter's chance, right? Just like anyone would, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah,
Uh,
knockout, a crazy fucking.
He's got he has really heavy hands and he has a great chin. If they keep it standing up, I think that's his best chance, in my opinion. But as good as Khabib is, like, he's not going to allow the fight to stay standing up. And if it wasn't the first fight after Khabib's dad died, I would say he would have a better chance.
Yeah,
but,
he's going
like,
out there for his
Khabib
dad.
is like the most focused, the most, like, he's so prepared at all times. He doesn't get caught up in bullshit. He's just boom, business, man. And I think he's going to be even more so this time around because he's pretty much fighting in honor of his dad, who's been his trainer since he's fucking was walking probably
Yeah.
before. So I think he would have a better chance if he wasn't in this situation. Like, if Gaethje wasn't fighting him his first fight after that happened. But
He's got added motivation.
exactly, fighter's chance though. But I'll never, ever, ever, ever bet against Khabib.
No, I
Like
don't
did
think.
last. I did it when McGregor was fighting, just because the odds are there. It doesn't make sense to bet on Khabib.
No.
There was
it
a
costs
quote.
too much, but
Yeah, there was a quote from Khabib's coach. When we're talking about threats, McGregor's the biggest threat to Khabib's game. But they're also saying Gaethje, he has good wrestling, whatever. But I don't think that you could have the best wrestling. You can be great at wrestling, but if you step down with Khabib, but he's gonna beat you every time. I think
yeah, you weren't fucking 8 years old wrestling a bear cub.
that was
So,
your birthday gift.
He'll always
Khabib's-
have the fucking advantage there, in my opinion. So.
And
Yeah, and
like
also-
they showed like a picture of like his last 5 fights or something, like literally a picture after the fight, and he had one scratch, and I think it was like the Pettis fight. I'm like, okay, this guy, like, he's not like, he could be touched, but I don't see Gaethje really kicking his ass, but it's just the toughest challenge in a while for sure.
That's it. The thing is that he'll make sure that he'll stand up with you in the third round, the fourth round. He'll stand up with you. But the first and the second round, he'll fucking put
Going
his
down,
shoulder into
yeah.
your lungs.
Yeah,
And he'll make
he's
sure-
gonna
when
win it
co-
there, man.
When McGregor got up off the fucking, he was like half on the octagon. When he got up after that first round, he looked like he had just went through fucking an hour training in the gym. Like, he was fucking sweating. His hair was all like fucked up. He was
Dude,
heavy breathing. Like, that's 5 minutes on the ground. That's what it'll do to you.
yeah, people don't realize how exhausting that is. Just being mauled for 5 fucking straight minutes, and all the someone's entire body's on your fucking chest.
Chest, you're trying to breathe. you
Knows
can't
where
breathe.
to put the pressure to make it the most difficult to do. Like, and people are like, whatever, he's just laying around for 5. Like, no, that's not what it was, man. This guy
Yeah.
got absolutely annihilated, and like, if I was in that situation, I'd be dead. I'd have no fucking air left in me. I'd be on my fucking inhaler, fucking
Bro,
pumping
walking into
through.
the fucking octagon, I'm out of breath. So,
Yeah, Punk wouldn't even make it from the locker room, bro. That's a long ass fucking walk.
Bro,
oh my god,
Walking from the fridge to the couch while you're watching the UFC, you're out of breath.
Bro, the guy
Fuck.
has the fridge in the living room for the UFC.
You fucking know it, bud.
Another thing I wanted to add is that Gaethje, he's lost 2 fights in his career. One to Eddie Alvarez, which
He got cocky. Right?
McGregor beat Eddie Alvarez, and then Khabib beat McGregor, and then his other loss to Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
Khabib just beat him last year in 2019, beat Poirier in fucking disgusting fashion, second round headlock done by. So I don't think he has any chance. I don't think plus
Maybe a
250
round?
There's
Absolutely. You can win a round. Like I said, it,
Not a lot of people do against.
well, do you
Khabib,
know how
though.
many rounds Khabib has lost?
bro, probably next to none.
Like 1 to 2 or something. Like, it's,
That's it.
I wouldn't
That's
be
what I'm
surprised
saying.
if it's
Like,
0.
if they keep it standing, and he can steal a round, I would say. But like I said, I'm sure Khabib's just gonna go in there, business as usual, fucking take him to the ground, maul the fuck out of him. Round 3, it's probably over.
That's it. Me, I would go submission, round 3, $100 on that for sure.
Bro,
That's
It's I don't know, man. This guy's just a whole new beast. It doesn't make sense.
Wow.
He's a mutant.
No, he
He's
just
literally a mutant.
is that the thing is that people time and time again people try and stand with him. If I can keep him up, if I can keep him up. The only person that's gonna beat him is somebody who's a crazy wrestler. That's the only thing. But he's in the kind of division where it's all heavy hands, heavy hands. You stay slim and you have heavy hands. You stay slim, you have heavy hands. And that's the whole division. This guy fights the same guy every single title defense. The same build, the same like it's the same guy.
So
Yeah.
I just looked up to see if he lost a round.
Yeah, I was gonna say never.
No, he hasn't. But
Yeah.
there is the third round of the McGregor fight.
Some controversy.
What's the
there.
close? Yeah, exactly. So they're saying that that's something that he should have lost that round, but according to stats, he has not lost a round.
No,
Yeah, and if you like the third round too, he's plus 650 to win in the third round to win the fight by any fashion.
Plus
So
650. Fuck.
yeah, Gaethje's plus 2800. I mean, it's hard to get the rounds, obviously.
but that's
like
what
they
Khabib
have
does, though.
He's more of a favorite to win in the first 2 rounds. Like they're saying that there's a good chance he doesn't even fucking make it there to the third round.
The best part is
Like it
like
just gets
Yeah,
better odds
because
or
he's
worse.
a heavy hitter. Because he's a heavy hitter. The other guys who's gonna take him down first.
Yeah, you can't fuck around, dude.
the
Business.
best part is
yeah.
Khabib barely gonna get touched, maybe, and then gets to enjoy Abu Dhabi after. Like
Yeah, no.
like I'm not sure if he drinks or anything, but just the
No
scenery
chance. No
itself,
chance this guy drinks.
the scenery,
Yeah, it drinks
like,
bear blood.
yeah, the scenery and shit's like fuck. Like I just fought, maybe for like 20 minutes, and not even say 10. I just go enjoy the fucking scenery, go on the beach, and like enjoy it. Like
Bro,
this
Khabib's
guy's
probably gonna be on the
living-
first fucking plane out of there after that fight and back
Maybe.
to training.
Back to-
right off
yeah.
the rip. Like this guy's not even gonna sleep.
Dude, he's
He's gonna take advantage of the
28
time
and 0.
change. He's like, oh, it's perfect time to start training. Let's fucking go. Like
Yeah.
by the time he gets home.
28
he's-
and 0. It's getting
ridiculous.
disgusting. It's getting disgusting.
The co-main is good too, though.
Yeah.
It is.
That one's
But
gonna be good because that's probably gonna lead to a title fight too.
Yeah, I don't. I got Jared Cannonier. I don't even know how to say his name. You want to give it
Yeah.
a try?
Well, yeah, nope. Jared Cannonier.
I'm not either.
Cannonier.
I can't even speak, so imagine just fucking saying that.
Punk doesn't even say
Whisper.
Jared, right?
Jared.
Jedad.
Jared.
Jared.
I was watching some of his highlights and stuff. He used to be a heavyweight, and he had heavy fucking hands. But he was a little more technical in the heavyweight division. But last time he fought heavyweight was probably I think 2018, and he lost to Dominic Reyes, which we just saw lose to
Just saw him, yeah.
Blachowicz.
Destroyed.
But he beat Anderson Silva last year. Anderson Silva's declining. He's older, whatever. But
Yeah.
that's a hard guy to beat on any day. So
He's a legend. Silva.
I just think that with added motivation that Israel Adesanya mentioned his name, he's going to be fucking fired up. So since that fight happened a month ago or whenever it was, this guy's been ripping in the gym trying to get it. And Robert Whittaker, he's a great fighter, but I don't know.
He
I never
just fought recently, no?
he just lost to Israel Adesanya.
No, but he fought
He fought
after that. Oh, Darren Till. He fought
When was that?
July. End of July.
Oh fuck yeah.
and he,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and he won. Yeah, I remember this.
It was by decision, but
Yeah.
that was a decent fight.
Yeah, that was decent too. Yeah, fuck, fighting that close. Well, that close, but
Well, end of July, July 25th.
yeah,
Everybody's
Oh,
fighting
he
3
was
months.
literally-
3 months.
Yeah, 4 months, bro.
Everybody's
No, not
taking
even.
everybody's taking 3 months notice now
but
because
that mini Khabib like fought like 24 times this fucking.
you were
Well,
twice in the same
fuck,
week or something, like 10 days.
Why not? Like this guy literally doesn't get touched.
No.
He's
Like-
insane. He is fucking insane.
Yeah, but that's
This
what
guy
happens when
probably
you're,
has a harder time putting his socks on in the morning than some of these guys are putting in front of him. Fuck, it's ridiculous.
Wow.
yeah, but that's what happens
Hey,
when you're
socks are hard.
way above
Yeah, I know, John.
your expectancy. He's new in the UFC, but he's just so good. So
Big
Yeah, you
word, eh?
can't just throw him up there. He still has to earn it. But like, fuck, he's just
yeah,
destroying
but
people.
don't get too cocky. I see this guy on Twitter and all that, but it's all
He's
bullshit.
so
He's
active. Holy shit,
Fucking
dude! He
weirdo.
tweets more than us. We're 3 people running a Twitter account.
But like he wants to be noticed. He wants to be like out there. Like he's tweeting like the big fighters. He's tweeting
Yeah.
Dana White. Like he wants to be shown. Who knows if it's even him tweeting? Like,
Yeah, but this guy's not gonna
It's like
fight.
Khabib and McGregor had a kid and it was him. He talks like McGregor and he's fucking as good as
Yeah.
Khabib. Fuck, it's like holy shit. Watch out, UFC.
Yeah,
Here's
but
your guy.
nobody's gonna fight this guy. No one's gonna fight this guy because he's not gonna bring in the pay-per-views. You gotta fight
Doesn't
somebody
mean
who has-
anything yet, right?
Yeah, you gotta
But he
fight
should,
somebody. If
bro,
you're
like,
Nate Diaz,
he-
you gotta fight a McGregor because he's gonna help bring in half the pay-per-views like you would. So you guys all
this guy
make more money.
should be
Yeah,
noticed.
exactly.
Though. Like, literally, like
Everyone knows he's good.
Everybody's gotta
but,
earn their
like,
stripes. Sean
He's
O'Malley,
still not
all
at the
these
point
guys.
to get like these crazy high fights and not on like a big card. Like he's gonna have to start like I said, you start at the bottom, especially in
You
the
would
UFC,
say
I don't
maybe he's
care
on
how
Sean
good you are.
O'Malley's level. Like,
Yeah, but even Sean O'Malley, you gotta
O'Malley's been in
earn
the
your
game for a long
stripes.
time though.
You gotta earn your stripes.
He
Everybody's
just
gotta
got
go through the
injured,
ranks.
right? O'Malley was in the game like I think he came into UFC a couple years ago, but he got injured and shit. He had the shit going on. He got like
He had a
suspended
broken
or
ankle. It was
some
like 2 years in
or
his first
whatever.
fight, and it was his first fight. It was like 2 years or
Yeah,
1 year
dude.
he was off or something.
Yeah, fucking.
But everybody's
wild.
got to earn their stripes. Dana White's not gonna give you a fucking. He's gonna match fucking people who make sense. There's rankings for a reason, and you got to go through the ranks. This guy's
Yeah.
calling out Nate Diaz. Why is Nate Diaz gonna take this fight? Nate Diaz is
Yeah,
only
doesn't
gonna
make
fight
sense for anybody.
when it makes sense. These
hey,
fighters-
plus for effort though, eh?
Hey, you got to challenge people
the
just
guy
to
can't
show
even
that you have the
speak English
balls.
and he's tweeting, and it doesn't even
Most
make
guys-
sense
That's why
what
it's
he's
not him.
saying.
Fuck.
Speak English in the UFC? You kidding me? Nate Diaz doesn't speak English.
No,
Shots to the head. This fucking
far
guy.
from it. Like,
Yeah.
That guy's fucking brain
but
dead.
I've been because the Note Boys are in Abu Dhabi, so they like obviously take videos of it, bro. They treat everyone like loyalty there, like
Bro.
royalty. Yeah, like
Did you
they
say
literally.
loyalty? Did you
Yeah, I
say
said
lo-
loyalty. There's no loyalty in the game, bro.
Oh
But
Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Clip it, clip it.
but no.
Like
Like,
that with the video we had offline before
oh my
Yeah, no
God.
kidding.
with the dog.
Oh god.
Oh,
Anyways,
Jesus.
it just looks fucking crazy. Like,
Dude, it's paradise.
yeah, legit. A pack of cigarettes came on a platter.
That's what stood out to you.
Yeah, that's wild. Like,
They brought him a pack of rigs, but it was on a platter.
it was on a fucking platter. Like, if food comes on a platter, you're not gonna say anything. If a pack of fucking cigarettes come on a platter, you're gonna be like, "Yo, that's fucking crazy,
No, I'm gonna be like, what the
fuck
fuck's
you
wrong with your hands? Why do you need a platter?
bro." It's royalty.
Yeah, it's to add luxury, man, for sure.
Yeah.
No, bro, it looks beautiful. The
OTL
island
takes
looks
takes
beautiful.
on Abu Dhabi. I'll be broke, but
It's gonna kick our ass, that's for sure.
yeah.
I'm here for it, dude. Nah, fuck, man. Put on the business card.
Yeah.
Let's get one first.
Yeah.
But is everyone else rattled about just like the time
2
of the
p.m.
fucking fight? Main
I
event
was-
starts
it
at
caught me
2
off
p.m.
guard.
Are you
Caught me
kidding?
off guard.
We set this
Preliminary-
whole.
Early prelims,
Party.
11 a.m. 11 a.m. early prelims.
But you wake up some UFC. Not
Dude, it's-
terrible, but it caught me
But,
off.
like, they're gonna be competing with like college football that day. That's pretty ballsy. Like
True.
I don't know how. I'm sure they just. It's probably like Brad mentioned before. It's probably the fighters like, okay, fuck it, dude. Like I'm not fighting at fucking 3 a.m, 5 a.m, whatever the fucking
Yeah, for
time it
sure.
is.
I mean, I wouldn't.
It's so crazy though.
I wonder
That's
if it's
Walt
gonna
Harris is fighting again. I feel like he just fought too. I could be wrong, but I feel like I've seen him.
Yeah, well, on
recently.
May 16th, he lost my pick, a good pick, finally.
Oh, yeah,
Overeem.
Overeem, right? Yeah,
Overeem beat him, and I told you that was easy money.
yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
I'm not
Usually,
useless.
Brad, you win once in a while.
It's
Like,
not- 1 out of every 5 predictions are correct.
That
but-
was easy money too. He was fighting Overeem, who has like 60 plus fights.
Yeah, it was it's wild.
like drop 1,000 on it. Like, it's what it is, bro.
Alexander Volkov, he's got heavy hands. He's got good kicks.
He's
I
a
would take this guy
beast.
100 times. He has 31 wins. That's your pick for sure. Me, Volkov's going. And then,
How much they drop?
well, look, this is you want my parlay?
That's
I got
cool.
Khabib, Kananier, whatever his name is, Volkov. So those are my 3 right there. Those are all favorites. Then we come in, we have Malkin versus Phil Hayes, which I'm not really buying any of this thing. They're both UFC debuts. So they never fought in the UFC
Ooh.
before.
That's
That
so
you say
sketchy.
what's his name, sir?
Well, one has 10 fights, one has 4, right?
Yeah, one has 10 and one's 4, one's undefeated.
Yeah, 4-0.
So I'm gonna take Malkin every time just because I don't really
No,
know. And
stay away from that, bro.
he's
What do you
4 and
mean?
0. Yeah, he's 4 and 0. I'm gonna take him. Yeah, if you're including him, if you want to just do the three, usually I do the top three. That's like the easiest to predict. Top three, I find.
Yeah.
So that's my top three. Then I have Malcolm there, and then even the fifth fight. So the main event's six fights, but I just did the first five because that's just like kind of how it works in my brain. And then the sixth fight is a woman fight, Lauren Murphy
Lauren Murphy.
versus
Yeah.
Shakirova. Shakirova is her first fight in the UFC. She literally got the call while she was asleep. She
Bro,
went hello, and then they
she
took her
looks
in.
intense though.
She does, but I'm not buying. I'm not
You
buying
don't
her
fuck
skills.
with her.
I was watching. She's a stepper. She likes to step and she likes to jab, step, and jab, step, and jab. But I don't really think she has the power to knock out someone like Lauren Murphy because Lauren Murphy can take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And she likes to wrestle and she likes to fight in. She was on the Ultimate Fighter too. She didn't win, but I saw a couple of clips too from her. Like I don't follow her great. Like I don't know her that well, but I'm gonna take her every time because short notice UFC debut. I'm not buying
She's
it. so-
amped, bro.
Yeah, but
But she's amped.
she looks
The
like
experience
Spock.
alone too is huge for that man. Like fuck.
And
That's
Lauren
wild.
Murphy is a grinder. She's not like a fucking, she's a grinder. She's gonna grind out the fight, and I don't think Sharakova is gonna have a chance. So that's my picks: Khabib, Cornier, Volkov, Malkin, and Murphy. And I'm
Yeah.
dropping money for sure that day,
The
guaranteed.
Walt
And
Harris is so weird, man. Like he has 22 career fights, and then you have Volkov with 39, and they have the same amount of losses. Like 8 losses.
That's so wild.
Fuck, man. Like Harris is gonna get his ass beat.
yeah, I don't
You
see
know-
Harris coming out of this. But even at that, he's only plus 150 Harris, so it's not like it's not like a huge, because anything can
Yeah.
happen in UFC, but still.
Especially a heavyweight, bro. You never know, man.
One shot. You see
That's-
a jab go
that's-
by and it knocks a guy.
That's like the trippiest division when it comes to them. Like just standing up, throwing fists. Like fuck, man. Anyone could just get shattered. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a
but
good event, though. I'm
Look, they're
fired
both
up.
coming. They're both coming off losses.
Yeah,
So
should love to see. Punk's just on Instagram over here.
No, I was checking up something I had written down and then TikTok open, bro.
I love it, dude. You and your TikTok, man. Holy shit,
Bro,
love
it's the way to go, man.
TikTok's
Go
solid.
from getting fucked up shit to like Gary V to like Donald Trump. Like, you're
let me
telling
close up.
me-
Let me close up the segment before you start going off of the TikTok. Okay. Fuck.
Talking about
Okay.
Trump, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. easy,
No,
bro.
we're,
The
we're staying
debates are
away
going
from
on.
that. Yeah, it's going on live.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a
Week and
great
half
card.
away.
It's gonna be a great card. UFC 254. I'm rooting for Khabib. I'm sure everybody is. Catch us 2 p.m. We're gonna start the viewing party. Hope everybody can join in for a drink, this or that on Twitch. OTL Pod. Catch us there. Come on, have a drink. I'm already inviting everybody I know to come at least stop by, watch, have a drink, because it's the only thing we can do during the pandemic. They
That's
fucked
it.
us.
What are you gonna do? Hop into Zoom?
Yeah, we're gonna do a Zoom, maybe even a Discord for people if they don't want to, whatever. They just want to chat or whatever. But we're gonna stream it too. So if you see us on Twitch, just mention us in the comments. Tell us you want to join. We'll send you the shkabachka beans. And we're
That's
good to go.
kebabs, beans. Okay.
Let's go.
And we're good to go. So hopefully everybody can come up for that. It's gonna be fun. I'm already telling my cousin to come. So he loves UFC too. He got me
Who's
into
this, Lancy?
it. No, James,
Oh.
his roommate. He loves
Fancy.
UFC. He's the one who really got me into like the styles and all that stuff. So he's gonna try. I'm gonna try and make him make an appearance, but he's on British Columbia time, which is 3 hours in advance.
And
It's
it-
behind.
no,
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, we're 3 hours in advance. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
that's
I'm-
even
I'm-
better. We're
I'm-
ripping main event at 2. This guy's gonna be 11. He's just gonna wake up. Ugh. Let's
That's
go
it.
viewing party.
That's how I
Yeah.
would tell him to make sure to have a couple beers. Morning beer. But
It's the only
he's-
way.
He's more of a weed guy anyway. But
Yeah.
It's legal.
that's it. It's legal, so he'll probably roll up. But that's regardless. It's
Alright.
not important.
I mean,
Hey, I hope they show up. Fuck, that'd be awesome. I'll be working, but I'm gonna probably, pop
Oh.
on it.
I'll
Fine.
watch you work. That's hot.
I'll watch you work. I'll watch
Yeah.
you watch me work.
oh,
Watch me.
that's
Watch
this
me.
is just
whip.
getting hot, guys.
That was a mouthful.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Pug's favorite.
yeah, you see his eyes light up. He's like,
Yeah.
"Ooh."
You
You a
got me at
fucking
mouth.
ghost.
It's Halloween season.
Something I want to learn more
But there's
about
something dark side.
NFL. Des Bryant practicing with Baltimore. What's happening?
Bryant.
You guys got to let me know.
Well-
Sign with the practice squad.
Well, he even like practiced with them and had like talks with them previously in the off season, I guess you could say. There wasn't much of it, but imagine that. Just he's on practice squad. If he shines in practice squad, he gets, like bumped up. That's just unreal.
Let's say, like
That's-
you already know he's good, right? So he signed with the Saints. They signed him, and then he got injured in practice. I'm pretty sure it was.
yeah,
Right before he was supposed to start, I think the next game he was going to start, and he got injured in that practice. So he's obviously staying in shape and he's been training. But to come off the injury he had, what I want to say ACL type, ACL, MCL, something like that. Some fucking non-contact injury. I could be completely wrong, but that's how I remember the story going, which fucking sucks. So you gotta think of just the rehab time and the training and shit like that. Like hopefully he comes back from that. So I think practice squad is a good place to start. But
it's obviously a good place to start for any player that is on the edge. Like that's like kind of like, I wouldn't say the only exception would be AB probably. Like if you have like Des Bryant coming back in, he's gonna start in practice squad. If you have like, I would say even Kaepernick, practice squad maybe, and
yeah,
everyone that was like previously in NFL and kind of like stepped away or anything like that, exception of AB, of course, would have to do that in my opinion.
that's it. Yeah, so he tore his Achilles. That's
Yeah,
what it
I was
It
about to
Achilles
confirm that,
injury.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
Uh,
a crazy sports
that's
injury.
hard to come back from. That's really hard to come back from.
A
Interesting.
lot of
to see.
people are saying that he's not gonna fucking make anything. He's not gonna come
Very
back. from
possible he
anything.
doesn't make the team. He's
Yeah,
already
It's
an
very
older guy.
possible.
What I'm excited for is Punk mentioned his name already, AB. So
Mm,
he's allowed to come back after this week. I'm pretty sure week 8 he can be on a team. And the fact that him and Russell Wilson were training during the offseason in the summer, they were just ripping together. And AB, even at 70% of what he was even a couple of years ago, is like a top receiver in the NFL, at least.
he's so good.
If he's been staying in shape and training and shit, and he goes to the Seahawks as a wide receiver 3, holy shit. Like you already got Tyler Lockett, you already got DK Metcalf, and now you're going to add AB. Plus you have Russ, who's fucking having an MVP season. You have Chris Carson, who's one of the top 5 fucking running backs in the league. Like
Your boy.
my boy, of course.
Yeah. Where's the
But
jersey?
like, if they can get things in check on the defensive side, holy shit, man, watch out. I would love to see the Seahawks in the Super Bowl this year, like already.
I think personally right now, they may actually win the Super Bowl.
They can make it. They got some tough teams to get through, right?
They do, but
Like it's
honestly,
not gonna be easy.
they have the
but,
team to do it. My opinion.
dude. Like it's gonna be madness, and
But
I'm
one
excited
thing-
for it.
One thing that would be crazy if AB goes to the Ravens with his, I think, nephew or cousin, whatever the fuck they are.
Oh, Malcolm Brown,
Hollywood Brown, Marquise.
Marquise Brown. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Malcolm
that
Brown's
would be
on the
crazy. That would just
Rams.
add weapons for Lamar Jackson, and they could definitely do something. They picked up what's his face today? Fucking can't pronounce his name.
on defense from the Vikings.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a great pickup, honestly.
Nakadru. I don't know. I'm not gonna pronounce it,
There
but
you
it's a
go.
toughie.
Yannick Nakakui.
That's it. Some
Nailed it. Nailed it.
madness. But imagine like a Seahawks fucking Chiefs like Super Bowl.
That would just be wild.
But like Seahawks would have to get through some great, like you're gonna have to play fucking Green Bay. Like they're
Yeah.
no joke either. And then you also still have the Bucks too that are up in there. Like that'd be
I'm
crazy.
ready.
Dude, so
The
imagine
GOAT.
the Rays. Imagine the Rays win the World Series. So Tampa just won the cup. The Rays won the World Series, and if fucking the Bucks keep doing what they're doing, they have a shot to make it to a Super Bowl.
That would be like
Offensively, they're stacked, and their defense is insane.
that would be like the Boston era, fuck, where the Celtics kept winning, the Bruins won one year, and the Red
and
Sox.
New
the Red
England.
Sox just do whatever the fuck
And New,
they want.
yeah, and New
And
England,
obviously the Patriots,
and the Patriots. So
I forgot about the Patriots. Yes,
probably
my
the
bad.
winningest team there. But
was-
dude, it's so crazy.
imagine being a sports fan over there. Fuck.
Yeah, but that leads me. You mentioned Aaron Rodgers. It leads me to the stat of the week.
Stat of the week.
Sorry, boys. Fact.
I'm gonna have
Was
to
it
edit
fact of the
something
week?
in. We're gonna have to edit something in. For
Like
that
a-
stat of the week.
I like
Let's
that you
do, like,
bring this to
a-
the table.
Kind of like a what the hell stat. It's
fun
pretty
fact.
cool. Fun
Yeah.
fact, I guess.
The more you know.
It's this one involves Mr. Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
So I mean, per arguably one of the best quarterbacks to ever set foot on the
Definitely.
field.
I'd
Top
agree.
10, 100%.
Top
I'd
five.
So-
agree.
This is why, I looked at my phone and music came off and TikTok showed up. I had it written down. So Aaron Rodgers would have to throw 1,425 interceptions without throwing a TD, without throwing a touchdown to have a worse TD to interception ratio than
Yep.
Nathan Peterman.
Nate Peterman, hilarious.
Jesus.
Well, he has the best
1,425.
ratio, I think, in NFL history right now,
Yeah.
actively.
And he
I'm
threw
almost
two
certain.
pick
He's,
six.
He's thrown
Those
like
are his
9
first
picks in 7 years or some shit like that.
yeah, so he threw 2 against that Bucks defense I was just talking about, and those are his first Green Bay's turnovers of the entire season, I want to say,
Wow.
in fucking
Yeah.
week 6. Like,
No,
Wow.
that's it. So it's like, imagine that though. Like, you have to throw 1,425 to have a worse ratio than Nathan Peterman.
yeah.
That's
Fucking, I mean, you are comparing to Nate Peterman, who, by the way, got a job before Cap. What the fuck?
exactly.
What the fuck? But yeah, man. Football's I don't know. Aaron Rodgers, I'm so happy. Like, it's so crazy to think like the Packers went 13-3 last year. And people are like, Aaron Rodgers had a shit year. What? He's a
Oh
starting
my God,
quarterback
did
that
you
a team
see
that went
that?
13-3, and then he goes on the Pat McAfee show and they're
Oh,
talking.
Yeah, you heard that, eh?
Oh my
Phenomenal.
god, dude! I love that he
Just
does
facts,
something
bro.
like that. The fact
And he's
that
all
he
calm.
like that's his future after football. He's gonna be doing something like that, like some type of pod or some type of just like football show. But
He's
kind of let loose because his character is perfect for it, man. This guy's a fucking
he's so good
badass.
too. Like, he's only thrown like a touchdown to a first rounder like once or 3 times or something. Like, that goes to show that he barely has receivers. He has Devontae Adams, but he's
Yeah.
throwing to like fucking. Well, I mean, St. Brown. He's throwing to like fucking like who are these
Marquez,
guys?
Valdez, Scantling,
Scantling.
James Lazard, Robert Tanyan, who was at one point was like the
Yeah.
third string tight end, who's now the 5th tight end, top 5 tight end in the fucking NFL this season so far. So he makes
Put
everyone
AB.
around him.
Put AB on that fucking team.
Fuck, man. I really think AB is gonna go to the Seahawks. I just see it, and they love
I
doing
see
that
it.
shit, right? They took Josh Gordon too. Like that's
Well,
they-
Russ tried to get him last year, AB, before he went to
Yeah.
the Pats.
Well, Russ said today, so he's like, I think he, if he does play football, it's a great place. If he does play again, the Seahawks. And he also said he's like he'll grow a lot as a man as well. Everyone knows AB has so many off-field issues. I'm so pissed he fucking got into that, man. Because
He didn't fight Logan Paul yet, though.
no, this guy would literally finish at the fucking one of the best receivers of all time if he was able to just kind of
Yeah.
stay straight and focused on football. Probably one of the best ever. So I don't know. I would love to see him come back to the NFL, not just because I have him on 2 fantasy teams, just chilling on my bench stashed, but I think he'd be good for the maybe not good for the league, but good for the Seahawks. Imagine he comes back and wins a fucking Super Bowl, right? Like the
Fucking
Patriots
right.
gave him a shot. Anyone could give him a shot now. Like they made it acceptable. But that's my take on AB. We'll see what happens.
I just have AB Steelers jersey out here, boys.
Oh, let's go. I got my
Maybe.
Le'Veon. I got my Le'Veon right here.
Maybe
See
I'll
ya.
wear it next epi.
That's
I'm
it.
running out of jerseys to wear. Fuck.
Yeah, we
It's
gotta
getting
make
tight.
an order. Toy like a fucking tiger, eh, bud?
All right, boys. A little
Cool.
pee break, a little refill. Let's get right back into it. Kyle's getting antsy over there. He's got something he wants to ask us. Let's get right into it.
Cheers, by the way. A little shot skis.
Cheers, boys. I don't have anything, but
Drink. Yeah, I fucking realized I didn't have any mix, so I finished my first drink. Then I've been drinking it straight since. So
oh god.
It's a beautiful thing.
cheers. Yeah, not too much going on in sports world. I did want to ask you guys before we take off. We still got a little bit of time. No preparation. I want a top 3 from each of you.
Better not be football.
Greatest sports movies
As long as you're
of all time.
All time. Okay.
I was
right
gonna get
away.
picky and break it down like 3 sports and give me one from each, but any sport, top 3. Let's go.
Okay. I'll give you.
Can we play like the Jeopardy music?
I'll give, and they're three different sports. The best three for me, three different sports. Number one, I'm Canadian. Miracle on Ice. Fucking love that
Okay.
movie. U.S. versus
Is
Russians.
that your number one?
That's my number one. That's
I'm gonna catch
yeah.
heat right now. I'm gonna catch a lot of heat right now.
no, that's the best one. That's the best. Oh,
I've
the
never-
speech. You never seen it,
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
dude.
But
Unbelievable.
I got Disney Plus. I'll watch it tomorrow when I'm working.
There you go. Now you're getting efficient
Yeah,
at
dude,
work.
never
now
seen it.
you're. Oh, I literally downloaded Disney Plus
Never seen it, bro.
and took my brother's Disney Plus just to watch that one movie. Then, remember the
Yeah,
Titans.
worth it.
Number two, remember the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. It's just. It's too good. It's too good not to be there. You know the whole like the segregation, the whole just the football too, the action, the coaches. It's just too good. The story and the. But I was recently seeing that it's not real. That there was a lot of things that weren't real in the movie, in the real thing. But we'll leave that out. And then number three, one of my favorite movies of all time. But sports movies I can't rank it number one. But one of my Coach Carter, fucking phenomenal.
You
Yes.
motherfucker. That was on
Coach
my
Carter
list.
is good. Coach Carter
Yeah.
is good.
I'll let you know where that lands on my
Yeah.
list, but
That's Punk's
you
number two.
motherfucker. Because I think I mentioned it last time, eh?
I don't know,
if it was
but
with you, Kyle, but I love that movie.
Dude,
It's,
our deepest
it's
fear is
actually
not
good,
that we
and
are
it's one of those
inadequate.
movies. Yes, let's go.
Classic.
But dude, that movie's like it's so
Rich
I don't
what?
know, like Richmond.
Richmond.
But that's one of
Yeah.
those movies I can watch no matter what. Someone throws it on, I'm watching it. I don't care. Like I could watch it over and over and over and
like
over
in
and
high
over.
school or elementary or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
it
they
was.
were always playing in our fucking ethics class
Yeah.
and like different classes and shit. They're like, oh, it's kind of related. I'm like, not really, but okay, I like it.
Let's get it.
All right. You want to hear mine?
Let's go, John. Top three. Let's go from 3 to 1.
Yeah. I'm not too much of a baseball guy, but I love this movie. Field of Dreams.
Really?
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 That was a good
I
one.
didn't think you were gonna go there. Honestly, I didn't expect
Fuck.
that from you.
It's a good one. Like long each yard is like a close 4, but I'm kidding. But
You
number
love
2,
that fucking movie.
number 2, Coach Carter. That has to
Ah.
be
I knew it was coming on your number 2.
yeah. And I guess like it's not really like a big one here, but Invincible. A lot of people don't like it.
Oh, Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
Yes,
Wahlberg,
it's
Philadelphia
actually
Eagles.
pretty
good.
I love that movie too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's number 5
Yeah,
for me.
that's
Disney-
my number 1.
Disney Plus. Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
That's my number
exactly.
1 for that. And an honorable mention. That it's not really like a sports movie, and that's why I kind of kept the honorable mention. But Draft Day.
Oh, that
Draft
was
Day. Never
sick.
seen it.
I love
I don't know.
that
That's why I
movie.
didn't know it, like to put it into like a sports movie, but like it's fucking
Definitely a sports
phenomenal.
movie. Definitely a sports
It's
movie.
it's honorable mention. So
It
it's-
literally
it's
gives
a
you
good
like the inside, like inside scoop, I guess, or whatever, inside view of what a fucking draft, or NFL
Draft day
draft or
is.
draft day is,
Billy
which was
Boston, I think.
fucking impressive as fuck. And they had that guy in it too that's in like a bunch of Disney movies.
Yeah, which is fucking. I'm checking up his name now.
I could be completely wrong, but I thought it was the same guy from like McFarland USA and shit like that. I could
It's
be wrong.
Kevin Costner.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chadwick Boseman's in it. Rest in peace, dude.
Black Panther.
Oh, good dude, huh?
Yeah, but
He's-
that honestly, Draft Day is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, Kevin Costner. Yeah.
Number
This guy's
number
in, like,
number
so
3.
many fucking movie.
I said it
Yeah.
all.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
you
went
had
through.
Invincible number 1.
Yeah,
3. He went. No, Field of Dreams.
Oh, he's number one,
3.
yeah.
Coach
I went
Carter.
Coach Carter, and then
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I
But
like
then
it. Dude.
now I guess best for last, Mr. Kyle Burnett.
I mean, everyone. You guys know my number 1. I'm surprised you guys didn't. My number 2.
Mighty Ducks.
I'm surprised you guys didn't mention. So my number 3, I would say, Moneyball. And
I was
don't
gonna say
I'm not a huge baseball
Moneyball.
fan.
That's number 4
Yeah.
for me.
Moneyball with Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill.
Amazing.
The
Easton too.
another thing behind the scenes, the management type thing, and like the analytical shit. Like, bro, that movie I just watched it recently again, and that's why it's like fresh in my mind.
So good.
Fucking top. So good. Number 2, Mighty Ducks. You could argue which one's your favorite, 1 through 3. Let's say.
They're all good.
I think 1 and 2 are the only ones you can really argue for best one. For me, it's 1 just because it's the first one. But number 2, that's when they played like Iceland. I'm pretty sure. I think that was the team.
That was the
The Olympian
championship.
shit. That was awesome. And yeah, man. Introduction to like the knuckle puck and all that shit. Love it. So Mighty Ducks number 2. Number 1, I mean, Brad mentioned it too as one of his picks. Remember the Titans. It's not just my
Good
favorite
one,
sports
yeah.
movie of all time. It's probably like
One of your favorites?
top 3 or top 5 favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, that's like Coach
Any
Carter
movie.
for me.
Like,
Love it.
dude, remember the Titans? And you were speaking on it too. Like, there's just so much there. Like,
Yeah.
so much that goes into the story. Like, it's not just football. It's not just like the discrimination. It's there's that, like just everything that goes into it, like
Yeah, like the
different
coach
lives and everything.
aspects and
Well,
everything.
Fucking wild.
Yeah.
The
Denzel
coaching
Washington's
part is greatest actor of all time.
top 10.
No one could change my mind. Top 3, I would say, male actors.
Maybe top 5.
Ooh, Denzel
To
Washington.
be honest. Him and John Q. Ugh. You
Dude.
can't. Him and John Q was fucking. I don't know if you guys ever saw John Q.
Yeah, no, I like him in The Equalizer just because I love that kind
I
of
haven't seen that yet, and
What?
I'm wanting to watch it all the fucking time. I'm like, okay, this is Equalizer tonight, and I was gonna go back to back like with Equalizer 2, but I'm like, nah, I watched something else. But
Oh, you're fucking up big time. I'm really disappointed in you.
now I gotta watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want to get too off track here, but holy shit, dude, you never seen The Equalizer? It's good. It's just like, I don't know. I love action movies, but now obviously I know it's not all real or at all real, but like more realistic shit. So I don't like the futuristic shit. Like people are shooting laser guns. Like I like
Yeah.
action, but fucking real guns. You get shot, you're on the floor. You get shot, you're dead. Once you're dead, you're actually dead. You don't
Dead.
come back. No one fucking, like real life type shit in action movies. Those are my favorite, but dude, watch it. Yeah. I just
I
wanted
gotta now. You just confirmed that I gotta watch it now.
amazing. I just wanted to pick your brains on sports movies there. Was not expecting Field of Dreams from John. That's
I
for
love
sure.
that movie.
I didn't even
That's
finish
for
that
sure.
movie.
Like I always fuck around.
Bro, I
Really?
can't even remember it right now. Like
As soon as you started
It's
talking
fucking
to
solid,
ghosts,
bro.
that was it for me. There's no troubled kids,
Yeah.
troubled teens trying to find their way through life. Lost me.
yeah. Well, speaking of that, honorable mention before we end this. Hardball. Keanu Reeves. G
Hmm.
Baby. Shout out to Chase. G Baby.
I love it
That's one
when
of
you
it.
call
I
me
know,
Big
I
Pop.
know that he loves that movie.
Yeah, yo, that's a
Big
good
Pop.
one.
Put your
Yeah,
hands
that's when I
up.
first
Dude,
heard
that
that
movie
song.
is too good.
Yeah,
Too
good.
fucking good, that movie. It has a lot of gambling in it too, which is pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta watch it
Appreciate your
again.
guys' responses.
It's
That's it
been
for me, dude.
All right, we'll move
Right
right
watch
into
Equalizer. Fuck.
what they call the outro. You know
Yeah.
this thing? All right, guys. One thing we want to mention.
I heard it a couple times.
It's what
Yeah.
people wait for.
Yeah, just after they hear the
That's
intro,
how
they're just
bad this is
waiting.
not gonna-
They're just waiting for the outro.
Right. How do I get out of here?
Yeah, like, come on, please tell me I can quit this app right now. All right, so one thing we got to mention right away:
Delete
the
Spotify.
Fuck Cancer t-shirts, all the merch, 100% of the proceeds, plus all 3 of these douchebags are gonna fucking match it. All going to an individual who's going through something right now. So shout out to them. Hope everything's good with them. Hope they're going through it. Well, not going through it, but hope they're getting through it. And catch us on all social medias. OTL Pod, except for Twitter, podcast under OTL _OTL. Catch us on
Boy.
also. Yeah, this is a rough one for me. Also, catch us on Twitch on Saturday at 2 p.m. Main event, UFC 254 viewing party. Jump in, have a beer with us. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything to add, boys?
Just
Nada.
hope, if you guys hop in, you guys can last longer than Brad's Wi-Fi, because
Hey,
it's been a mess after this drink break. I think he poured some on his fucking router. I love that.
His girlfriend disconnecting it slowly.
Yeah, she's
definitely.
fucking with the Ethernet. She's like, "You said 11." Look, the lights are already off. She's like, let's go.
I'm in the dark over here, boys. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Have yourselves a
dark
great
house.
night.
I like it.
Catch you next week.
That's it.
Peace
Cheers, guys.
out.
Peace.
Cheers.